This is a video about how to use Pear Deck. So we should begin with the question, what is Pear Deck? Pear Deck is a tool that lets you ask questions to your class and then see their responses in real time. It lets you ask each question to the entire class rather than to individual students. If that sounds interesting to you, then you should watch this video. What I like about Pear Deck is that you don't need to change an existing PowerPoint or Google Slides to use it. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to assume you've used Google Slides, but we cover what to do if you've created your presentation in PowerPoint below. I open my Google Slides, I go to Add-ons, and I click Open Pear Deck Add-on. Now, instead of going to Present, I go to Start Lesson in the Pear Deck add-on. Once I have started the lesson, there are instructions for students on how to join. However, I am going to go to the teacher dashboard. Here is the teacher dashboard. As I click through the presentation, all the students on their computer will be seeing the same presentation, and it will change as I change slides. If at any point during the presentation I want to ask a question, all I do is go to New Prompt, and it opens this menu of possible prompts. I find the first two pages to be utterly useless, but the third page has a lot of very useful prompts. Text prompt allows students to type in an answer to a question that maybe I ask verbally or maybe is already on the slide. This is what it looks like from the student perspective, and this is what it looks like from my perspective. Draggable prompt puts a little dot on the student's screen that they can drag to the right answer. Maybe the teacher asks, "Put your dot on the verb," and the student drags the dot over to amat. This is what it looks like on the teacher screen. Drawing prompt opens a little drawing tab like this. This is what it looks like on the student screen. It's also worth noting that if there's more than one student in the class, the teacher can see the students who haven't responded by looking at the bottom of the screen. So I have advertised that these prompts can be done on the fly with the new prompt feature, but you can also set up these prompts in advance using the Pear Deck add-on. See here, the text prompt, the drawing prompt, even the draggable prompt, which has extra features if you pre-prepare it. There's also a multiple choice prompt. What I like about preparing my questions beforehand is it allows me to turn on student paste mode by going here. When I turn on student pace mode, the students can now click through the presentation at their own pace. I like to start a presentation in instructor pace mode, where all of us work together at the same pace, and then change it to student pace mode, so that they can try some exercises on their own and at their own pace. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation on Pear Deck. Below you will find more resources, including how to import a PowerPoint into Google Slides so that you can use it with Pear Deck.